Hello everyone, good morning and welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing the final episode on this specific controller, the one that I started in my first video. Yeah, I'm just recording. Hello. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm going to be doing the first controller and I've been finishing it, as you can see in my last video, which was me whispering and trying not to wake up my girlfriend at 10 p.m. Which, I don't know, I think it came out pretty funny. I think it's quite annoying to watch, but for me it was quite funny. I've managed to desolder all of the little joints for both the joysticks, which is pretty impressive. I mean, in my first video it took me 2 hours just to do a single one of these pins. Like, just to do a single one here, if I zoom in. Just to do one of these. Oh, I hate this shadow. It's so annoying. Hold on, let me just kind of move this over here. Oh, that's better. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Just to do this one pin, desolder it took me 2 hours in my first video, and I don't think I did it properly. So in my latest video, I managed to do this entire joystick with all the big pins in 2 hours. So I learned a lot. I didn't get to do an intro last episode because obviously I had to be really quiet and didn't want to wake up my girlfriend. But I think I'll probably make a video separately how to desolder these. So I tried to find so many videos online on how to do it, and they were all just absolutely useless. But they would have this close-up thing that I'm doing, and they would they'll get up close and they would speed up the video, and they would just get the wick. Where's my wick? Get the wick, bomb, bish bash bosh, but put some solder on, bish bash bosh, bosh 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 bosh, and go all over in like 5 minutes, and you would be watching this 20 times sped up video, and it was just absolutely useless. So through all of my effort, I found out to put, whenever I'm soldering, to put the solder about 350 degrees. Whenever I'm desoldering, to put it at 400. That was a big point. I had it at 360 the whole time in my early episodes, and it just wasn't hot enough. I mean, it's a pine saw. Maybe a different station would be enough at 360, but for this thing with a conical tip, 360 was not enough to do desoldering with. So I had to bump it up to 400, and at that point I wasn't burning the board, but the solder was coming off nice and easy coming into the wick. Another big point. What I did in my earlier videos, I would do this. I would take the wick and I would do it with the tip like this. Oh, but you can't see anything like that. Let me do this. There we go. That's better. So I'll do this, right? That's so annoying. There you go. And I would literally press down with just the tip, when in reality you have to get as much mass as you can, as much of your tip on this board to transfer all the heat. So this is much better when you lay it down flat. Not this, not like this. Like this. Because then, instead of touching the board with just this little tip, you're touching it with this. See the difference? Look how much more of my tip I'm using like this. Just like that. But yeah, I'll do a whole video explaining that. But essentially, long story short, and adding a lot of leaded solder really helped on both sides. I haven't seen anyone else do this, but essentially when the joystick is in, you can get solder on this side, under the joystick, and it makes the job so much easier. And you can wick it from this side as well. Like, say the joystick was right here. So the joystick was right here. You can just go under it, add a bit of solder right here in these little corner bits, and these big pins here. You can just go right under it, and it makes it so much easier. You can literally wick it in one go. It's so much easier. Oh yeah, and a lot of flux, obviously. This Amtech flux. I'm sure any rosin flux would work. I mean, I tried it with my rosin flux, which was shit. I didn't add enough rosin to it, so it didn't work. But it doesn't matter. I'll make a whole video about it. Anyway, goals for today. We're going to be cleaning this board a little bit, just a tiny bit. Then we're going to be wicking these, making sure they're all empty. And then we're gonna be get my thingy thing. Got my little drawer of these. And yeah, we're gonna be, I'm pretty sure these are V5S's. I'm quite sure they're V5s. V5, V5S. Yeah, Jikin Full V5. Are they V5? I have to look up how to tell the V5 from the V5S. Anyway, these are good Hall Effect sticks. I got them off Amazon, but I'm gonna order after this one, instead of Hall Effects, I'm gonna use TMRs. They're just more sought after and they're just better quality. But I mean, Hall Effects are fine. They still help stick drift. But I think TMRs are way more accurate. People want accuracy because, yeah, that's what controllers are made for, playing games accurately. Yeah, I want to be soldering these back onto the board. So, if I remember correctly, I believe it would go like this. But obviously I've got solder in this, so it's not going to fit right now, so I'm just going to put these to the side. And yeah, let's get to working. I'm going to turn my fan on. Hopefully it's not too loud. But yeah, I need this fan, because otherwise, like, the flux, it makes me tear up, and it's like tear gas. It's not good. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Right, let's see. Let me try and move the phone a tiny bit closer. Yeah, that's good. Look at that. Perfect. So I've got this webcam here now as well. Been in my past few videos, so you can see what I'm doing. Can't really see what I'm doing like that. I think that's good. Yeah. Okay. So iron's plugged in, is it? No, my MacBook is plugged in. Hold on. Let me get rid of some of these cables. I've got so many cables around here right now. I do not need all these cables. My phone is still charging. I think it's taking 0.6 amps for whatever reason. This phone is really, I need to get it checked out. My port might be broken. Because it sometimes charges, sometimes doesn't. And it's the same with no matter what cable I use, no matter the quality. So that should be my phone. Which is weird because I don't really abuse my phone very much. I take pretty decent care of it. I've actually got a £40 case for it. But, you know, Apple. But I put into Lewis Rossman and just start complaining about Apple for 45 minutes. Which are probably valid. Anyway. Right. So, I think I'm gonna go with this one first. Because it's the easiest. So I didn't desolder this one at all. Because I simply heated it up to get the joystick out. So I desoldered these three, and then this one I just heated up and I just took it out. It's just, you know, it's easier to desolder when there's nothing there. If there's a pin in there. Oh, let's open this flux up. Cool. God, it's sticky. Jesus. Alright. We're at 350. There we go. Let's add some flux to that. I'm gonna need to cut some wick off as well. Oh, that's just shiny joint. My joints are pretty good. I'd be good at soldering, but instead I'm just desoldering. Ooh, let's put this instead. I really wish this angled up a bit more like this. Maybe I can make it so it does, because it's just so annoying. that's fine. Right, let me cut off a bit of wick, a little bit of wick. Bum, bum, bum. There you go, just get that much. You know, I thought this would be a tiny little roll of wick. This thing, look how small this is. But it's look how much more I've got left in there. That's a huge, considering it's this thin. That's a huge amount in there. I've barely used it for this controller. It's pretty good for £5. I think it's gonna last me like 10, 15 controllers. Especially that I don't use it a lot now. When I first started, I used like a lot of it, but now I'm a bit more experienced with it. I really don't use that much of it. I can use one wick for 3 or 4 joints, so I just, you know, it lasts a while. Anyway, so what we do. So this is how I learnt it. So this is what I learnt. So your tweezers, put it on there, and squish it on the side. And look at all that. Look how much solder it's sucking up. Look at that. Don't move it, just hold it steady. You're not going to burn the board because it's going through the copper, it's fine. And I'm going to take it off. And look at that, that is literally perfectly desoldered. You can't go wrong. I mean, it's just, you literally can't go wrong. This is literally a conical tip. Everyone says this tip is garbage. I'm literally using it, it just did it perfectly. I should really try and clean this tip maybe. I mean, the tip looks fine. It's just like all this dark brown stuff. I think it's just oxidized. My tip is fine though. It's all like shiny and nice. Oh. Right, let's do this one next. Go back down to 350. I'm actually gonna. Is it good enough? Yeah, it's fine. So down to 350. Let's add a little bit of flux. Not that I really need it. There we go, add a little bit more flux. Look at that. And get the wick back. I always lose my wick. I don't know, I put it somewhere and I swear to God it just teleports and I can't find it. And then I find it 2 days later, like under my sock or something, and it's just like, I'll see, like, it doesn't work. So I put it at 350. If I go to 400, and I hold it down, look at that. Look how much better that is. Look at that. And that is almost perfectly desoldered. Not quite perfect, I can still see some in the hole there. I think it's more on the other side. Yeah, other side. So let's just quickly put a little bit of solder there. That's all good. I've also got to do this one. No, sorry, this one. Go to 350 again. Put a little bit on my tip. There we go. Let's go to 400. Put some flux back. It's really not hard. 350 to solder it on. Go to 400. Put some flux on. Get your wick. Put it on. And I mean, that's basically it. There's really not much to it. These smaller ones are way easier than the big ones. So much easier. This one's struggling to come out there. That's fine. Can always go from the other side. It's not a big deal. Yeah, that's all good. I can see through that now. I can see. Hold on, put a little bit of flux onto this one. So good. Just put a little go onto this one. That's all good. I think that's basically all the pins done. Actually, I'm going to do these big pins again a little bit. So yeah, same bit of wick. I'm just doing a tiny bit, so I don't need to do a new wick for this. Yeah, I bet that's fine now. Yeah, that's all good. That's all good. And those are all looking perfectly clear. So I'll just clean that up. Yeah, I just put my whole bottle of isopropanol alcohol yesterday. Yeah, it was not fun. Thankfully, it all spilled into this little like parts bit I've got on my mat. It all just pulled up in there. So didn't really spill anywhere, but you know, still not very fun. Okay, look at that. Yeah. Cool. A little bit more. I'm gonna angle it this way. Actually, I know you can't see it very well like this, but I just need to. I'm just cleaning over Q-tip. I mean, come on. Oh, come on. Get out of this. Yeah. Okay. There you go. I see through all of those now. Try to put the joystick in. So I believe it goes in just like this. Ta-da! And look at this. We've got a joystick. Isn't that amazing? So I think that's how it goes in. I think I just solder it in. Let me ask ChatGPT. Hold on. Yeah.
How do I see if this article is credible? Like, I just need like a one sentence thing.
Oh, credible. Oh, the amount of citations.
It has 48.
Oh, that's good.
Can I write that?
But you can also say it's from a good university. University of Surrey.
No, I can't, because my teacher's gonna mark this. I'm not gonna say that.
Wait, is the thing from Surrey?
Yeah, this is like an article from, like, this guy came to talk in my class.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. Loads of people have cited it as well. It's like a really, like...
You should say it's from a very reputable uni, with very capital letters.
Please help.
But no, I think citations is good. Just see what it has like.
But like, how should I word it?
It has a sizable amount of citations in like academic literature. Where's my phone? Oh, of course. Hold on. I was so silly. I was literally.
Would you say a sizable what?
A sizable amount of citations. What do they usually say? Like, how is it credible?
Yeah, I guess they can say that. I just don't know how to word it.
It says from a top psychology uni.
No,
Okay, let me just follow a video. That's it. I'm just gonna. Can I solder my new Hall effect joystick in? Enter right into the place of the old alien joysticks. I should specify PS5. exact model, all effects, V5. What is the brand called? Ginful. Oh yeah, you know, let's watch this video.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another video to see if this tool. So I got bottom, top, left. Bunch. I went this way, this way, this way. I've been done. I'll just save the changes.
I think so. I mean, he doesn't do anything specific. He just calibrates it. That's what I was talking about the videos. They just speed it up. Like, if you're trying to learn anything, you're like, huh? Do you just desoldering gun? Yeah, I think so. Can you test PS5's joysticks without root assembly? I guess that's basically all there is to it, isn't there? Connect battery to PS5 board to test on when I've replaced the joystick, can you test them without reassembly? Assemble the open trap and power. Okay, I didn't even plug the battery in there, I think. Okay, let's just solder this in then. Pretty sure these are symmetrical, they're all the same thing. Doesn't matter which one I plug in, this is the only way to plug it in. So I mean, I can't go any way, can I? It can't go this way. So ChatGPT is just making me freak out, but that's all there is to it, really. Put it in place. Hold it in, get the soldering iron, and let's go back to this. Let's actually, shit, you know what, let me clean this first instead of doing that. Just clean it real quick. Goes in a tiny bit more. There we go. I'm going to scrape this off some plastic. Just a little bit of rosin. Hold on. This little bit's so annoying. There you go. That should help it along. Oh, Jesus, I love hiccups. Anyway, that's all clean, I believe. Is there anything other cleaning to do? I don't think so. So let's solder this in and pray it works. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. It's exactly what the guy does in the video. Make sure it's nice and firmly in place. I'm going to add just a tiny bit of solder to it, because just in case I want to be able to unsolder this. I don't want it to take 5 years. Hold on, I really want to watch another video about this, just in case, because I'm pretty sure, I mean, what else is there to do, but... Installing all effect joysticks.
I saw these for sale at casesparts.com. $15 for a bag of 10. Thought that's pretty cheap for a Hall effect joystick module. Maybe even too cheap. Left joystick replaced. And both plastic thumb knobs. Joystick module with the new Hall sensor module. The original Alps right joystick still works great. And this is the version 1 controller, so I'm not going to mess with it. The pins on the Hall sensor joystick fit just fine. I will solder 2 of the frame pins. Then double check and make sure the joystick module is flush to the PC board. Once I'm satisfied it is, I'll solder the rest of the pins.
Okay, yeah. So the rest of the pins. Cool. Let's do it. I want to try doing this by adding a tip, solder on my tip. Okay, and then just solder another one. Check it's all flush with the board. It's not quite flush with the board. I gotta make sure to press this in. That looks all good to me. Yeah, that looks fine. I'm just gonna flux everywhere. There we go. Just raise it. So good, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. There you go. I think that's all good. Oh, you know, fuck it, I'm just gonna solder this one as well. I'm gonna skimp out now. I'm too far. I'm too deep into it. There we go. That's all done. Let's not spill isopropyl alcohol everywhere. Let's see it. Where's my plastic tool? Hello? Plastic tool? Hello? I have no idea where it's gone. So I'm going to try to use metal tweezers. Just a bad idea. Didn't do it. There we go, got these done. I'm really just trying to clean this as much as I can. What's you? Oh my god. I think this is good enough for now. I'm just going to leave it like this, I think. It doesn't need to be perfectly clean. I'll clean it more if I know that it works. Right. That's it. Let's give it a plug into the good old PC. USB-C cable. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I saw an LED. No battery, I'm guessing. Oh. Right, let's see it. So I need to get the... This light is honestly so bright. Let me turn it down a little bit. I don't need all the lighting. Okay. Where's the battery? Battery. Got it. Battery. Where does the battery go? How do I plug it? Let me turn this back on. Just lower the light. There we go. We're still recording? Sir. Oh, man, I think I can zoom out now. There you go. So, I'll just take this out for a minute. I know which pin is which. Hold on, let me check. Oh, it's only one way, is it? Oh. I think it's this way. Okay, let's take this out of its cage. Oh, there we go. Right. So let's do 0.5 here. I'm just going to put this right here. I'm going to plug it in. See what it does. Allow. That's all good, I think. It's showing a very bright, very, very bright light. There we go. It's working. Look at that. Right, you hold it this way, don't you? Hey, look, it works.
Mm. And these are the ones that weren't working?
Yeah. I've only done I've put in the left one for now. But yeah. That's really cool. Okay, I want to put the other one in then. Ta-da! Okay, so at least I know it works. I just need to put another one. And I can put the controller back together, and that's basically it. What's up? You don't want to do your work? It's tough, isn't it?
I completed my first paragraph though.
Oh yeah, how is it?
It's big.
It's big.
Mm.
He's gonna do 2 more. There we go. Take the battery out. And back on here you go. We're gonna solder the rest. All good. There we go, there we go. Let's just clean this up. Let's get what I'll call it here. There you go. I think these are fine as well. They're ready to go in. Yep, that looks all good. can't really see much. But yeah, I mean, you know what I'm doing. If I can zoom in a little bit. Just pressing it against here. Make sure it's nice and flush. $350. It's not even going on there. It's so funny. Hold on. Yeah, that's better. Oh, for God's sake. That's better. It's fine, that's not even moving. I was wondering why there was so much smoke. It's because my fan fell down. There we go, so all the pins done. I kind of fucked this one up, but see the copper's a bit exposed on it. Just this one. This one here. Can I maybe get in focus a little bit? Yeah. Can't really see it too bad, thankfully. Sure it doesn't affect anything, I mean. No, there's nothing even there. Alright. Right. After testing. Testing. Attention, please. Stop playing at the minimum. Because that would make it a lot more fun. I might do that right now, actually. Listen to some music. How is what are my ears? Zoom out on this now. Earbuds, where are you? Earbuds. Hold on. Find my earbuds. Found it. Oh, okay, let's do some Spotify. Shit. Alright, anyway. There you go. Let's do this. Ta-da. There we go. Put these little rubber things back in. Put the battery back in. That's good, buddy. What's this way, is that? Yeah. Alright, let's see it. Boom. Let's do the follow video. Ta-da! All working. Look at that. All good. I just need to do DS5 calibration. Calibration GUI. Connect. Distance wireless controller. Calibrate stick center. You know what? I'm actually going to do this because I can tell it works. So I'm actually going to put the controller back together now. So I just felt a tingle in my hand. I think I touched a live current from the battery. And I don't want to get electric shock. There we go. Cool. I'm just putting it back together. I remember this not being very hard at all. Right, let's put this down here for a sec. Let's up the brightness again. Okay. Put that back on. I won't be using that anymore today. So let me take this battery out. So I roughly remember where everything went. Cool. Let's get these in here. Oh shit, I forgot a part. Hold on. So it's this part. Shit, what the hell was this from? I have no idea. What is this? Are those dents? Oh my god, I think I've dented it. I hope that still works fine. What the fuck's sake. Can't believe I've dented it. Guys, ribbon cables just suicidal. Why are you going under there? Stop. What the Get out of there. What is wrong with you? There we go. Let me just watch the disassembly real quick. Just to see where that little bit goes. Oh, I see. It goes on there. Got it. Okay, I was just wondering where the hell does the other little microphone go? Because I know. Because we also have this one. I was like, where the hell does it go? I can't see where it goes. And I was like, oh. I see where it goes. Hold on. You know what, I might. No, I shouldn't do that. Whoa. Gotta be careful with this thing. There we go. Cool. Red bottom. Okay, ground top. Let me just put a little bit of solder on these pads. I don't know why I desoldered them, man. There's literally no point desoldering them. Just made my life harder for myself. Okay, need to be careful. There's got a lot of components here. You know, maybe that's easier. bottom. That was awful. Yeah, it's fine. I've never done any wire soldering, so yeah, new one for me. Obviously I desoldered these, but that's much easier than soldering them. Oh, I accidentally did it the wrong order. Doesn't just the way it comes out. How did you come off? What? What the f... Fucking nice, I just breathed it. Oh my god, please. There we go. Great hiccup errors and fumes. Amazing. Can't leave it like that. You know, this is fine, so I'm just gonna let it be like this. There you go, I think that's all good. Yippee. Happy day. No. That is still sitting in there. Perfect. Perfect. Amazing. Oh yes. Very nice. Very nice indeed. We're just gonna put this one in here. Amazing. We're gonna get this little bit. It's not in quite right. Maybe it is. That's all good. That's all good. Every connector's clicked in nicely. Yep. Wires are done. There we go. I can put this thing back on now. I'm guessing this is for the battery that I unscrewed. Yes, I think it is. So my screwdriver is too big. Great, great, great. Maybe have a smaller. Maybe this one. Yes. Okay, well that still jumps out a bit, but that's fine, because the case is going to hold that together. Up here though, that all seems good. Perfect, perfect, perfect. The last remaining small part is this one, and I believe it goes in. Tweezers. There you go. That's it. fine. And then this one goes just like this. This way. Magical. Ooh. Screw just turns on. My god, I just dropped the screw. Oh, I see it. I'm so lucky. I am so lucky. I just dropped the screw and it just happened to go into my slightly open drawer. Oh my god, thank god. Thank god for that. Alright, so what does it put on before the battery? It's the back case, is it? Yeah, it just clicks in. Pretty sure I can. Oh my god. There we go. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Oh no, what have I done? Oh. Something clicked into place. There you go. Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Put it back on wrong. Hold on. How does it to go in? What?
Oscar,
Yeah.
can I ask you to wear something for me?
Yeah, sure. Just give me 1 sec. Oh, there we go. But look, I just finished it.
Well done. Sorry, I really do want to look, but I've got less than an hour, so.
Oh yeah. Yeah, what's up? What do you need?
So this one study involves British teachers, and this other study, which supports like the findings of the British teachers, involves Dutch teachers, and that's a strength because it uses Dutch teachers instead of British teachers because like it's a cultural thing, but I can't put it into words. Do you know what I mean?
Growth of generalizability. Because there's more people with different ethnicities and different cultures that show the same results.
Okay, thank you. That's exactly what I was just saying. Providing.
So yeah, this all feels good. Look at this. How long did that take? Around 1:30. Look. No creaking. All the buttons feel good. Nothing squishes.
Sorry, what did you say?
There we go. Sorry, what?
What did you say? Despite different.
Like ethnicities. Yep, that button works. Let's go back onto the gamepad tester real quick. Just plug this into my PC. Whole thing's crashing down. Oh, for God's sake, I was doing that whole thing with follow video on. Whatever. You guys can see it. Yep, those both work fine. Alright, let's calibrate this now. Top left corner. Top right corner. Top left corner. Bottom right corner. Have a nice day, look at that. So I need to get it a bit closer to center. Oh, that's why. Top left. Top right. Bottom left. Bottom right. There you go, look at that. Oh my god, they're perfectly in the center. Can you see this in the video? What? Wait, what? Why can't you see this in the video? What the hell? Yeah, now you can see it. Look. It's because you're not seeing me calibrating it the whole time. For fuck's sake, man. This recording software is garbage sometimes. Yeah. It was like it was looking like this. I calibrated it with the stick center, and it's all good now. Calibrate stick range. Okay, let's do it again. Most of it quite fast. Joysticks are very good. Those, I don't like the left one. Not that it matters at least, because usually you aim with the right one.
You okay?
Yeah.
You still gonna do the conclusion for me?
Yeah.
Okay, it's literally just 2 sentences, like 2 really small, simple sentences.
Okay.
Just finishing my 2nd paragraph, and I have like less than half an hour to do my 3rd one.
Yippee. Okay, guys. There you go. That was the calibration of the controller. And it's all calibrated now. And it's ready to sell. Can I hold it? Okay, I'll give it to my girlfriend now for quality checks.
Oh, please cut my voice out again. I'm like bugging out in the background. Yeah, it's supposed to be a controller.
Yeah, it all works well and everything. And it's got absolutely like no stick drift, like it's perfectly centered.
I'll ask all the questions later to do this.
Okay. I'm probably gonna do my coursework soon. But yeah, there you go, guys. That's all done. I'm gonna put this in a spreadsheet, my Excel spreadsheet, what I cost, I'm gonna sell it for. Probably sold this one for about 45. I'll start off with. Yeah, I'm sure some of it. I mean, it's in mint condition. Everything's working. I'm gonna check the rumble on it as well. Make sure I sorted everything correctly. But other than that, pretty good. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been a long 10 hours trying to get this tiny ass controller fixed, but it's finally done. So, what now? I guess. Wow. Look what I've got. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. No, but hopefully this time is gonna take 2 hours to do the whole controller, including probably 3 hours, including calibration. So that's about a quarter of the time. So I'm hoping for that. I'm probably gonna try to do that tomorrow, maybe. Actually, maybe not tomorrow. I might have to take a break from this for a couple of days. because it's my mum's birthday on Friday. I've got my coursework, I've got my rowing. Quite a lot to do this week actually. This is like my last free-ish period. Maybe I'll do it in the evenings, like 10 p.m. like before. I could do it in the evenings. Yeah, let's see why not. Today I'm probably gonna go and just absolutely grind out my coursework. Go to the lab for 10 hours until like 1 a.m. Just get it done, get it over and done with. And yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Any questions? Put them in the comments. I'll probably make a short video on how to do this for new people, because again, all the YouTube tutorials I watched were really useless, so I had to basically learn it all myself. And yeah, thanks a lot. Bye bye.